Hi there, today we are going to do a narrow V challenge. Narrow V is one of our foundation exercises at Barre Body. Today we're going to make it a little bit stronger and go for a little bit longer. I really like to combine this one with the parallel thigh challenge. That way you get to work the thighs in different ways and the combination of the two is a perfect thigh workout. So starting hand resting on your support, feet together, rock back onto your heels and let your toes come up off the mat. Let the feet fall open naturally. So your feet should fall open. If you imagine a clock, 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock on the clock. It's like you've got a small slice of pizza between your feet. So not so wide as a ballet first position, it's quite a bit narrower than that. And then bending your knees over the toes, lift your heels up off the mat, squeeze the heels together and hold. Let's check in with our alignment. So knees are tracking over the toes. This is really, really important. You might like to look down and have a look. Maybe bend a little deeper. You want to make sure that the direction of the knee bend is sending the knees over the toes. It's super important. Draw your lower belly in and up and direct your tailbone to the floor. So try and avoid sticking your booty out behind you. Direct that tailbone to the floor. Lower belly draws inward and upward. Now keep squeezing the heels together. That's going to activate your inner thighs and your hamstrings. Come a little lower for me. Now, you should have a beautiful diamond shape between your thighs like I do. This is your starting position. I don't want you to come up any higher than this. So we want to keep it nice and strong. It's really important that you're pressing the heels together. That's what takes this to the next level. Now, nice and slow, we're going to go down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. Now, as you bend the knees, make sure that your knees don't come any lower than about 90 degrees. That's really important to protect the knees. When we've got the heels pressed together like this, there's a lot of load in the knees, so making sure we don't come any lower than that. Let's go again. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. Now imagine that your back is pressed up against a wall and you're sliding down that wall. So you want to keep your shoulders and your hips touching the wall behind you. You have a nice straight, strong back. Down, 2, 3, let's hold at the bottom now. Squeeze the heels together. Make it a little smaller, little down and up, little down and up. We're going longer than usual today, so if you need a break or you're new to Barre Body, take a rest, I don't mind. Little down and up. Keep pressing the heels together. Lower belly draws inward and upward. Tailbone directs to the floor. It's a small movement, it's very controlled. Down and up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay low, low, low. Little wraps of the thighs back. Wrap, wrap. And it's like your upper inner thigh is wrapping back. So wrap it back. And you'll see your knees come back a little bit. Wrap it back. Wrap. This is when you should start to feel it quite strongly. I know I do. 5 more. 3 more. No. 3 more now. 2 more. And 1. Hold it here. Squeeze the heels together. Little pulses down and down, down and down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep squeezing the heels together. 2, 1, hold. If you need to take a break, now's your chance. You can finish up whenever you're ready. Otherwise, take a balance with me. Keep squeezing your heels together. Belly in and up, tailbone down for 5. Shaking is good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, rise up. Come right up onto the toes. Drop the heels down. Take an inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now turn to face side on. Stepping your right leg back. We'll take our crescent lunge here. Reach your arms over your head. Pull your shoulders down away from your ears. Now you'll see my back leg is straight and strong. My tailbone is slightly tucking under. So I'm feeling a stretch along that right side hip flexor. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. We'll drop that back heel now and open up into a warrior 2 position. Flipping the palm, coming back into my absolute favorite Reverse warrior or exalted warrior. Hand, elbow to knee. One more time. Cartwheel the hands down. We'll drop the back knee here and just sink into a low lunge. So we're stretching our quadricep here. It's a really nice way to stretch. Making sure your knee isn't coming forward of your ankle. So if it is, step this ankle out a little bit further. You can stay here. If you want a little more, pick up the back leg, reach around, take a stronger quadricep stretch. It's a really nice stretch. And from here, step back to your downward dog position. Walk out through the heels, stretching out the hamstrings. Really nice way to stretch out the hamstrings. And then we'll step the right leg forward, sink down nice and low, drop the back knee, and we'll take this same stretch on the other side. So we're going to take our stretches in reverse order. I'm tricky like that. If you want a little more, reach around. Taking that beautiful quadricep stretch. And release. Let us now drop the back heel, rise up, finding our warrior two position. Sink down nice and low, flip the palm, exalt your warrior, elbow to the knee. Nice stretches here. One more time. And now coming back to your warrior two, we're going to pick up that back heel as gracefully as we can. We'll finish up in our crescent lunge. Shoulders pull down away from the ears. Back leg is straight. Press the back heel away from you. And rising back up. There you have it, your narrow V challenge. Pair that with our parallel thigh challenge and you'll have a really, really fantastic all over thigh workout. See you soon.